Hello everyone, Ram Ram to everyone, and today we are going to discuss Rajasthan's history, chapter number 10, Rathod Dynasty, Marwad and Bikaner. If you like this video, please like this video and subscribe this channel. And let's discuss Rathod Dynasty, Marwad and Bikaner. The Rathod dynasty established its kingdom in the northern and western parts of Rajasthan, with the Rathods of Jodhpur and Bikaner being particularly prominent, just as the rule of the Guhilots was established in Mewar and uh, uh, Wagad in southwestern Rajasthan. And the dominance of the Rathods flourished in northwestern Rajasthan. Origin of Rathods. There are differences of opinion among scholars regarding the origin of the Rathods. Some consider them descendants of Hiranyakashipu, Hi- Hira, Hiranya, Hiranyakashipu. Some derive them from uh, बाद बाद गुड़ बेड बाद गुहड़ बाद गुहड़ son of king Vishwamana, while Dayal Das considers them descendants of the Surya Vansha and Brahmin Bhalerao. Nancy considered them a branch that came from Kanauj, whereas Colonel Todd also described them as Suryavanshi. The most accepted view is that the Rathods were related to the Rashtrakutas of South India. The claim goddess of the Rathods is Naganachi Mata, whose original idol was brought to Marwad from Karnataka by Rao Dundad. Duhad, Rao Duhad, Duhad. Rathod dynasty of Marwad Jodhpur. Rao Sia is considered the founder of the Rathod dynasty of Marwad, who is regarded as the descendant of Jayachand, the Gahadwala ruler of Kanauj. He established a small state in northwestern Pali but could not organize it properly. In 1273 CE, he attained martyrdom while protecting cows at Bithu Pali. Rao Chunda, 1394 to 1423 CE. Rao Chunda is considered the real founder of the Rathod kingdom's power in Marwad, marking the transition of the dynasties from small local chief, chieftains to a formidable regional force. 1395 CE, matrimonial alliance formed a strategic marriage with the Inda Inda 1395 CE, matrimonial alliances formed a strategic marriage with the Inda Parthiaraj, who were unable to defeat against Tughlaq Delhi Sultanate attacks. Mandur dowry. He received the fortress of Mandur and 1000 villages as dowry. RS 2024 may ask. By establishing his capital at Mandur, Chunda provided the Rathod with their first permanent fortified stronghold. Battle of Mandur, 1396. Rao Chunda Rathod successfully defeated Mandur against a Tughlaq army and captured Sambar Didwana. Battle of Mandur, 1396. Rao Chunda Rathod successfully defeated Mandur against a Tughlaq army and captured Sambar, Didwana, Khatu and Ajmer from them, which increased the power and expansion of the Marwad state. In 1423 CE, he was treacherously killed by the Bhatij of Pungal. His wife Chand Kaur built the famous Chand Bavdi in Jodhpur in his memory. Rao Ranmal, 1427 to 1438 CE. Rao Ranmal did not ascend the throne immediately after Chunda, influenced by his queen Mohilani Chunda, and appointed his younger son Kana as his successor. RS 2024 asked, resenting re- resenting the fact that his younger brother Kana was made the king of Marwad. Rao went to Mewad. There he married his sister Hansabai to Rana Laka on the condition that Hansabai's son would become the heir of Mewad. Through this marriage, Ranmal's political position and influence increased greatly. Gradually, his influence in the administration of Mewad became very strong. In 1438 CE, he was assassinated in Chittor fort with the help of his beloved Barmali, Rao Jodha, 1438 to 1489 CE. Rao Jodha was the son of Rao Ranmal. After Ranmal's murder in Chittor in 1438 CE, he lived in forests while organizing his power and recaptured Mandur in 1453. To improve relations with Mewad, he married his daughter to Prince Renmal. On 12 May on 12 May 1459 CE, he founded the city of Jodhpur and made it his capital. For the security of the city, he constructed the Grand Mehrangarh Fort on Chidiatuk Hill. Rao Jodha defeated the army of Delhi Sultan Bahlol Lodi, thereby increasing his political prestige and power. Historian Dr. Gauri Shankar Hirachand Oja considered him the first powerful ruler of Jodhpur. Rao Maldev, 1531 to 1562 CE. Rao Maldev was the eldest son of Rao Ganga and is counted among the most powerful rulers of Marwad. Rao Maldev killed his father Rao Ganga. Therefore, he is called the patricidal ruler of the Rathod dynasty. He supported Rana Sanga in the Battle of Khanwa and in 1532 CE helped Rana Vikramaditya during Bahadur Shah's attack on Mewad. In 1536 CE, he married Umade Bhatiani, the daughter of Rao Lonkaran of Jaisalmer, who later came to be known as Ruti Rani and lived throughout her life at Taragad of Ajmer. Rao Maldev expanded his estate by defeating Viramdev of Medta and Rao Jayat of Bikaner. The Battle of Sahiba 1541 to 42 CE was fought between Rao Maldev and Rao Jayat of Bikaner, in which Jayat was killed. RS asked in RS 2021. In 1544 CE, the Battle of Giri Sumel was fought between Maldev and Sher Suri. Due to Sher Shah's diplomacy, mistrust aroused toward Maldev's generals Jeta and Kumpa, because of which Maldev left the battlefield, but Jeta and Kumpa fought bravely and were martyred. Asked in RS 2021. Impressed by her bravery, Sher said that for a handful of millet he would have lost the empire of Hindustan. After Sher Shah's death 1545 CE, Maldev recaptured Jodhpur, Pokhran, Phalodi, Badmer, Kotda, Jalore, and Medha. During his time, the boundaries of Marwad had expanded up to Hisar, Bayana, Fatehpur Sikri, and the borders of Mewad. Rao Chandrasen, 1562 to 1581 CE. Maldev appointed his third son Rao Chandrasen as his successor, bypassing his elder brother Ram and Uday Singh. Ram sought refuge with Akbar, as a result of which the Mughals took control of Jodhpur in 1564 AD. At the Nagaur court Darbar in 1570 AD, Chandrasen did not accept the suzerainty of Akbar and continued to struggle against the Mughals throughout his life. He stayed in the hilly regions of Bhadrajun, Sivana, Pipalod, and Kanuja, and engaged in guerrilla warfare. Ultimately, while wandering through Siroi, Dungarpur, and Baswada, he passed away in 1581 AD. He is known as the Pratap of Mewar and the forerunner of Pratap because he began the struggle against the Mughals before Maharana Pratap. Mota Raja Uday Singh 1583 to 1595 CE. After Chandrasen's death, Marwad remained directly under Mughal rule, Khalsa, from 1581 to 1583 CE. In 1583 CE, Akbar appointed Mota Raja Uday Singh 1583 to 1595 CE as the ruler of Jodhpur. Uday Singh was the first ruler of Marwad to accept Mughal suzerainty. In 1587 CE, he married his daughter Mani Bai, Jodhbai, Jagat Gosai to Jahangir. Prince Salim. From his marriage, Khurram was born, who later became Shah Jahan. On this occasion, Uday Singh also received a mansab of 1000. In the same lineage, Amar Singh Rathod, son of Gaj Singh, became renowned for his courage and bravery. Ballads in his name are still sung in the village of Rajasthan today. Jaswant Singh first, 1638 to 1678 CE. After him, Maharaja Jaswant Singh first, 1638 to 1678 CE, became the ruler of Marwad. He was born in 1626 CE at Burhanpur. At the age of 11, Shah Jahan granted him the title of Raja and a mansab of 4000 Jat. His minister was Muhnoth Nancy, who was a famous historian. He wrote important works like Nancy Ri Khayat and Marwad Ra Paragna Ri Vigat. During the War of Succession 1657-58 CE, Jaswant Singh supported Dara Shikoh in the Battle of Dharmat, but due to Qasim Khan's treachery, he was defeated. In 1659 CE, in the Battle of Khajwa, he fought on Aurangzeb's side against Suja, though secretly he maintained contact with Suja. Later, his relations with Aurangzeb improved and he was appointed Subedar of Gujarat. He was a patron of education, art, and literature, and he composed the work Bhasa Bhushan, asked in RS 2021. He died on 28 November 1678 at Jamrud, Afghanistan. Durgadas Rathod. After the death of Jaswant Singh, Durgadas Rathod opposed Aurangzeb and made his son Ajit Singh the ruler of Marwad. Durgadas set an example of communal harmony by providing refuge to the children of Prince Akbar, Aurangzeb's rebellious son. Impressed by his bravery and diplomacy, historian James Todd referred to him as the Ulysses of the Rathods. Rathod dynasty of Bikaner, Rao Bika, 1465 to 1504 CE. Rao Bika was the son of Rao Jodha, ruler of Marwar. Hurt by his father's sarcasm, he left home and came to the jungle region in 1465. According to folklore, with the blessings of Karni Mata, he succeeded in establishing his estate. According to another tradition, Rao Bika and Jat chief Nara jointly achieved victory in the jungle region, and the area came to be called Bikaner after both their names. At that time, there were internal conflicts among local chiefs like Bhatij, Chauhans, Khichij, and Kayam Khanij, which Bika utilized to capture many villages. He strengthened his political position by marrying the daughter of Rao Sekha of Pungal in 1488 CE. On Akhatij, he founded the city of Bikaner and made it the second major center of Rathod power. He also constructed the original temple of Karni Mata at Deshnok. Rao Lunkaran, 1505 to 1526 CE. Rao Lunkaran was the younger son of Rao Bika. He defeated Muhammad Khan, the ruler of Nagaur. In 1526 CE, in the Battle of Dosi, he fought against Nawab Abhimera of Nagaur and attained martyrdom. Poet Bitu Suja, in his work Rao Jatsi Ro Chand, described him as the Karna Karna of Karna of Kali Yuga. In the text, Karamchandra Karma Chandra Vans Kirti Kirtan Kavya. His generosity has been compared to Karna of the Mahabharata. He got the Lunkaran lake constructed under his reign. Rao Jatasi 1526 to 1541 CE. In 1520 in 1534 CE, Rao Jatsi defeated Kamran, the brother of Humayun, at the Battle of Rati Ghati, Bikaner. Asked in RS 2024. This battle has been described by Vithu Suja in Rao Jatsi Rao Chand. This battle is known as the Battle of Night Valley, Rati Ghati. When Rao Maldev of Marwad attacked Bikaner, Jatsi sent his minister Nagraj to seek help from Seth Asuri. However, before help could arrive, he attained martyrdom in 1541 CE while fighting Maldev's army in the Battle of Saiba Pahiba. Rao Kalyan Mal, 1541 to 1574 CE. In 1527 CE, during the Battle of Khanwa, he participated from Rana Sanga's side. Later in 1544 CE, in the Battle of Giri Sumel, he fought for Sirsa Suri against Rao Maldev. He captured the fort of Bhatner. In 1570 CE, he attended the Nagpur Darbar organized by Akbar and accepted Mughal suzerainty. He was the first Rathod ruler to accept Akbar's overlordship. He had two sons, Rai Singh, whom Akbar appointed as the administrator of Jodhpur in 1572 CE. Prithviraj, who was a court poet of Akbar and composed the work Beli Krishna Rukmaniri. Maharaja Rai Singh, 1574 to 1612 CE. Akbar appointed him as the administrator of Jodhpur.
in 1572 CE. In 1574 CE, he became the ruler of Bikaner with the title of Maharaja Dhiraj. He got the Junagadh fort constructed, and at its gate he installed a stone statue of Jamal and Fatah. Inside the fort he had the rising Prasasti inscribed. During his reign, a severe famine occurred. To deal with it, he spent a large portion of his wealth. Historian Munshi Devi Prasad called him the Karna of Rajputana. He remained a trusted noble of both Akbar and Jahangir. Maharana Dalpat Singh. The conduct of Maharana Dalpat Singh was not in accordance with Jahangir's expectations. As a result, Jahangir imprisoned him and had him executed. Rao Karan Singh, 1631 to 1668 C. Karan Singh played an important role in the Deccan campaign of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Between 1642 to 1644 AD, a war broke out with Amar Singh Rathod, the ruler of Nagaur, over a boundary dispute involving Jak Jakhania village. This conflict is famously known as Matir Matir ki Rad, Matire ki Rad, the feud of the watermelon, as the dispute was triggered by the watermelon Matira growing across the border. During the Mughal War of Succession, Karan Singh initially remained neutral. However, seeing Aurangzeb's victory as certain, he sent his sons Padam Singh and Kesari Singh to assist him. After Aurangzeb became emperor, Karan Singh entered his service in Chintamani Bhatt's work Sukh Saptati. He is referred to as Jangaldhar Badshah. Under his patronage, the significant literary work Sahitya Kalpadrum was composed. His court scholar Ganganand Maithili wrote works such as Karna Bhushan and Kavya Dakkini. The title Jangaldhar Badshah was later adopted by subsequent rulers of Bikaner as well. Maharana Anup Singh was a brave, dutiful, and scholarly ruler. He wrote commentaries on Anup, Vivek, Kam, 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 Kamaprabodh, Shraddha, Prayog, Chintamani, and Geet Govind. Painting Usta Ali Raja was an important painter of the Bikaner school. The Bikaner style is known for Usta art and gold embellishment work. Asked in RS 2024. He collected musicological texts from Kashi and compiled many Sanskrit manuscripts. Anup Sanskrit Library. He also brought idols from the south and preserved them safely. And today they are kept in the 33 crore Deity temple. Rathod rule in Kishangarh. In Kishangarh, a separate Rathod rule also existed. Its famous ruler Samant Singh was deeply devoted to Lord Krishna and therefore came to be known as Nagridas. During his time, painting developed remarkably, and the renowned artist Niyal Chand created the world-famous painting Bani Thani, which later became the identity of the Kishangarh School of Painting. Other important literary works. Nag, Nag Daman was composed by the poet Sayaji Jula, asked in RS 2021 exam. Ranmal Chand was written by Sridhar Vyas, in which the Battle of Ranmal of Ider has been described. asked in RS 2021. That's all in this video. If you like this video, like video and subscribe this channel. Thank you for you all.